Alright, today I'm putting myself to the test. I've got just 6 minutes on the clock to see how much money I can make using cutting-edge AI, without breaking proper money management rules. I'm risking no more than 1 to 2% of my deposit per trade, and I'm doing it all in real time. This is a personal challenge, but it's also a real check. Is this strategy actually profitable, or is it just hype? And here's the kicker. I'm not doing this alone. I'm using an AI that's built to give highly accurate trading signals. We're talking 75% accuracy, backed by powerful algorithms that help even beginners trade like pros. It's fully automated, which means every trade is not just a learning moment, it's a potential win. And throughout this video, I'll also be breaking down something that doesn't get talked about enough: the psychology of trading. Specifically, how to manage your emotions under pressure, especially in high-stakes environments like binary options. So if you've ever felt the stress, the rush, the panic, stick around, because this one's for you. Let's dive in. Let's talk about something that doesn't show up on charts. You won't find it in any strategy PDF, and it doesn't light up like an indicator, but it's the one thing that can either build your trading career or slowly tear it apart. I'm talking about psychology. More specifically, I'm talking about what happens inside your head when you're in the heat of a trade, when the clock is ticking, when the candles are moving, and when your money is actually on the line. That's when it gets real. And if you've ever been there, if you've sat and watched your trade move second by second, then you already know that emotions don't just show up, they explode. Now, a lot of people underestimate this part of the game. They think if they just learn the right pattern or follow the right channel, they'll be fine. But the truth is, you can have the best entry in the world, but if your mind isn't in the right place, you'll sabotage it before it has a chance to work. This becomes especially true when you're trading currency pairs on one of those short-term contracts, where time is limited and every second feels like an hour. You've got a setup. You hit the button, now you wait, and in that waiting, in that space between your entry and the final result, your brain starts talking loudly. You start second-guessing, you start sweating, you glance back at the news even though you told yourself you already did your analysis. You start thinking, what if I'm wrong? And then, before the trade even ends, you're already mentally preparing to either celebrate or fall apart. That's the roller coaster. And if you don't learn how to ride it with control, it's going to toss you around until you're emotionally exhausted and financially drained. Ever thought about leveling up your trading game, without dropping a dime? We're giving new users a full 30 days of unlimited access to our top-tier trading bot. That means full throttle, no restrictions, and absolutely no credit card needed. It's your chance to test drive the tools the pros use, risk-free. But here's where it gets even better. Whatever you deposit first, we'll match it. Drop in $400? You'll be trading with 8. Instantly. No gimmicks, no waiting around. Just a straight-up boost to your starting capital. The catch? This offer won't last forever, so if you've been sitting on the fence, now's the time to jump in. You'll also get exclusive access to our members-only trading circle, where seasoned pros share live signals, next-level insights, and proven strategies to keep your edge razor sharp. Not sure where to begin? Our support team's got your back from the moment you sign up, whether you're just getting started or sharpening an already solid game. Success doesn't wait. Hit that link and take your first step now. So let's be real here. The hardest part of trading isn't knowing when to enter, it's knowing how to handle yourself once you're in. Managing your emotions when you're under pressure, that's where the real skill lives. And I'm not talking about becoming a robot. I'm talking about building emotional discipline. It's about staying calm when the market tests you. It's about trusting your process even when the result isn't guaranteed. It's about being okay with uncertainty without letting it push you into panic mode. And trust me, the pressure is real. Especially when you're trading currency pairs, where things move fast, and the volatility can flip the direction in seconds. You'll see your position in profit, and your heart starts racing. You're counting the payout in your head. Then suddenly, the price dips and your mind starts spinning. That's where traders usually break. Not because they didn't understand the market, but because they weren't ready for the emotional ride. You've got to train your mindset the same way you'd train your technical skills. And that means accepting that not every trade will go your way. You've got to get comfortable with the idea that you can do everything right and still lose a trade. That's not failure, that's the nature of the game. But when you start taking that personally, when you let a red result ruin your confidence or make you chase after revenge entries, that's when the real damage happens. You see, emotional trading is like quicksand. The more you react, the deeper you sink. You lose one position, and instead of reviewing it with a clear head, you jump into another one just to get it back. But now you're not trading your plan, you're trading your feelings. You're reacting to loss, not responding to data. And that kind of behavior adds up fast. Before you know it, you're making trades you'd never make if you were calm. You're increasing your amounts, shortening your analysis, hoping instead of calculating. That's a recipe for disaster. Want to boost your trading journey and grab a shot at some easy money? We're dropping $2,000, split between 2 lucky winners. That's $1,000 each, straight up. No gimmicks. Getting in? Super simple. Just watch this video, hit that subscribe button, give it a like, and share a real comment about your experience with trading. Maybe it's a move that paid off big time, a lesson that humbled you, or a strategy that's been doing work. One thing though, we're not here for lazy comments like "I want the money." We're looking for something with value. A story, a tip, an insight. Something that could actually help someone else out. And heads up, only your first comment will count, so make it solid. Winners are chosen randomly every week, and we'll shout them out in our Telegram channel. The link's down in the description. You'll definitely want to check it out. Tons of skilled traders in there dropping live calls, advice, and serious market insights every day. So bring your best, keep it real, and I'll catch you in the comments. Good luck. If you're out there trying to grow as a trader, don't just focus on the charts. Focus on you, your mind, your reactions, your patterns. Because the moment you learn how to control yourself under pressure, that's the moment you separate yourself from the crowd. That's the moment you stop chasing trades and start mastering them. And that's when the market stops being a threat and starts becoming your tool. In the end, it's not just about calling the market right. It's about staying in control no matter what happens. When you master your emotions, you stop trading from fear and start trading with purpose. That's what separates a lucky streak from real, long-term success. Thanks for tuning in. Our bot's already out there putting in work, designed to boost your speed and sharpen your edge. Give it a shot and feel the upgrade. Stay focused and keep pushing forward.